Yo guys, it's Nash. Welcome to my channel. This will be a video to show you how to SP combo cancel into orange combo reversals. So I've been doing it in my combo shorts for a while, and somebody asked me, also my friend asked me how to do it. So I'm here today to show you guys how to do it. Just know every character is different. There's a few characters that can do it. BLEACH is one of them, Kenpachi, Zoifon, and Yoruichi. So with each of them there's a certain delay and there's a certain way to do it, but the best way to do it is to watch the character's movement mid-air whilst doing it. So with BLEACH, you want to really probably count up to 1 as soon as the sword hits them. Straight after the sword hits them, it will work. So if you press it too early, like now, it won't work. So what you want to do is find your own rhythm if you're in training mode to get it done. The trick I use is I count up to 1 with BLEACH. If not BLEACH and I'm using Yoruichi, I would watch the character height and then maybe say 1 straight after they hit. And with Zoifon, I do a very short delay and then I'll pop it, because the Zoifon's one they recover really quickly. Kenpachi's one, I don't even have to think about it. I can just do it easily, very easily. So yeah. Another thing, if you do it a bit way too late, the character will recover and you won't hit them. So the trick is to catch the opponent when they're just about to roll, and you catch them. The game will automatically put them in that down phase for you to catch them in the combo, like so. So it will always work. Obviously online is a bit more iffy because online there's a lot of delays, but it will work, as you can see. Look at that, I did a brand new TOD. I'm going to upload that later. But yeah, something like that. Very easy to do. It's good. It's very good to do when it's like spirit drive mode, because I guess there's more risk. But yeah. Let's move on to Kenpachi-san. So Kenpachi, same deal. He can do it off his SP1 just like BLEACH, and it's so much more easier. So short delay after the opponent is hit with the Kenpachi sword, and it will always work. Always, no matter what. His timing is not as strict as everybody else's. But if you press it really fast, like if you're just spamming it, then it just won't work. You have to do a short delay. A very short delay. And it will work. Always. I believe Kenpachi's one will even work online with the online delay, so you won't even have to panic. So if you're a Kenpachi main, you can rejoice. He might be bottom tier, but he has secret tech that no other character really has, to be honest. And if the other characters have it, he has the easiest way into doing it. So yeah, Kenpachi's one was straightforward. To be honest, I found this tech out whilst practicing Kenpachi, his TOD. So with him, very easy. If it wasn't for Kenpachi, I wouldn't know you could do this with anybody else. So let's move on to my girl Zoifon. Alright, so now we're on to Zoifon. And with her one, it's the hardest one to do, her and Yoruichi's one, because with both characters, the opponent recovers really fast whilst doing it. And with Zoifon, it's a lot more riskier because it's SP2. You're using both your meter, like 2 meters, just to try get the combo cancel. So I wouldn't recommend it for Zoifon unless you're superbly confident, like myself, to do it. So the choice is yours. But with her one, if you press it too fast, they'll recover. If you take way too long, like maybe just 1 second, way too long, not Ichigo, the opponent will recover straight away. So you want something like that. You want something where once you hit them with the Suzanamabachi, I don't know the name, allow me. Once you hit them with the SB2, like soon as she hits them with it, that is when you press reversal. It's just a very short delay after you press it. Any longer, the opponent will recover, always. She's a very tricky person to do it with, but you don't have to do it with her. As you see, I've just done it again. You don't have to do it with her because she has her insta kills, she has her other setups, she has a lot of pressure. You don't have to. It costs 2 meter. I wouldn't recommend it unless it's just for style points. Alright, Yorichi, my main girl, the most beautiful woman in all of anime. Her. So with her as SP1, if you use Yorichi, you should know that you would always want to dash cancel into the move and then do dash cancel into SP1 because you do way more damage. Either way, with Yorichi is a bit more trickier. I'd say with her, you gotta watch the character's body a lot more. That's what I do anyway. And she can't get off her counter at all. So I've tried it many times on her counter. You can't get it off her counter anymore. They've removed it from the game. You can only get it from SP1. So with the SP1, you can watch the body in the air, mid-air, whilst they're floating. And also, you can possibly do the 1 count like we do with Byakuya and Kenpachi. So just count to 1 second as soon as the hit lands, and 70% of the time will work. It really depends on your count. So with Yorichi, you don't necessarily need it because she's a very precious character, but it's only SP1, so I would risk it myself as a Yorichi man. I would anyway, you know. So, but that's the tutorial for now. If I find any more characters that I could do it with, then I'll post it. But these are the only other characters in the game besides Zoifon that doesn't have a TOD in the game without this tech. So do with it as you will, because Kenpachi don't have a TOD unless he has very low HP. So if he has more HP, it's easier to him to do. And if you're a Kenpachi main and you can do this tech, you can kill people easily, especially when you have low HP. And then with Yorichi, I don't really use it as much because I like baiting out people's attacks, countering them. But it's useful. With Zoifon, you don't need it at all. You don't need that tech. But it's nice to look at. Byakuya, he's a bit 50-50, but you don't need it with him. You can just, depending on the opponent, you can just zone him out. And yeah, that's it. Alright, cool. Thanks guys for watching. I hope you made it to the end of the video. If you do, leave a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I might do character guides next, so watch out. Bye.